Hello everybody, this is Fuzzfinger. Welcome back to the next episode for our Let's Play Simcity, the first of our weekly episodes. We've gone from daily to weekly as I explained in the previous episode, so hopefully you guys are all okay with that. It just means that we'll be able to go on for this series for a little bit longer before, well, it just wasn't practical before, to be honest, making sure that episodes were going up daily, and that's why even when we were supposed to be doing them daily, they tended to only go up every 2 or 3 days anyway. So it's not really a major change, to be honest. Now, in the last episode, we left off with our new oil town, which isn't yet an oil town, apart from the fact it's got an oil power plant. But we need to start harvesting or drilling down for oil and shipping it off to our international airport, Great Works. But before we do that, I'm kind of tempted to start using some oil for profit, although I'm worried there's only a limited amount of oil under this city, and that isn't really going to function correctly. We're just going to use up all the oil for money, and that will be the end of that. Now we need to get some sewage going, so we'll stick it down here, I think, away from our residential. Which, of course, is exactly what we need to do. And I'm going to stick a mayor's house in. Not a mayor's house, sorry, a town hall even. Right around here, which will give us some chance to expand later on. And what that will do is just increase the land value a little bit. Yes, we will need to rename our town, probably to something oily, like Fuzz's Oil Town, although that's not very original, is it? But just something so that when we're switching between cities, I don't get confused and I know exactly what this place is. In fact, naming our city has become more of a practical thing now, rather than a something just to do that's because it's cool, which is what we did originally. So I'm going to call this city something oil. Just so, as again, just so I know how to find it again. So maybe I could just call it oil. That would be pretty stupid, actually, wouldn't it? I'm going to call it. Is that how you spell oily, or is oily like that? Maybe it's like that. Let's call it Oily Fuzz. Yeah, that sounds wrong. I probably spelt it wrong, but you can rename your city at any point anyway. Bit of a mind blank there. Right, so we need health. A clinic will do nicely. Can we expand it with a couple more ambulances, perhaps? I know we're deleting people's houses, but they don't mind. That'll do. We're back in cheetah speed. Excellent. Why aren't people happy? What are they complaining about? What in the world do they have to complain about? Well, the clinic's open, so they're welcome to go there if they're having health issues. Let's go to city specialisation. Some might think it's a little bit too early to start drilling for oil, but I say, what the heck. We need 37,500 simoleons, which means hello to... When did we take 2 bonds out? I only actually remember taking 1 bond out. Oh well. Let's take out our 3rd bond. And we can actually change our taxes as well, can't we? We're going to do the usual. Upping the poorer people's taxes, because that promotes them or convinces them to go to higher wealth, which is good. I know it wouldn't work like that in real life, but this isn't real life, so don't worry about it. Right, we've changed our taxes, which has given us a little bit of profit. We've took a loan out, which means we can start digging or drilling for oil, which is good about here. 85,000 barrels. We actually need 250,000 barrels in total. Now, if we come off this a sec, and where's our road? Go to City View. Plonk that straight through the middle. And now I reckon we'll get more barrels worth of oil. 194 barrels on that side. Oh man, we did it too close. Oh well. Maybe we could delete some of this and put it in as commercial. In fact, let's do that now, shall we? If we go to city, I'm getting confused again, look. D-zone some of this here. Which we have to do one at a time because it's trying to D-zone the industrial as well. Well, we can do all that at once. Put that there. Right, and now we should get some commercial going. Did I say industrial before I meant commercial? Now what's going on here? Well, apart from the fact it's hiring, not much. Let's stick some more trucks down. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that I perhaps shouldn't have done this straight away. But we'll stick them in anyway. It says I can have 10, but apparently 4 seems to be my limit for the time being. Right, now what are we doing with this stuff? We need a trade depot, don't we, in order to store it. So back over to city specialisation, back over to drilling, trading. That can go right about there. We're going to delete the, is that freight, is it, that's being delivered? Yeah, we don't want freight. Get rid of that. I just want to be careful because we are running low on money. We might have to send some from another city soon. Let's edit that. And where is oil? Crude oil, that's what we want. How much are they? 2,000 each. We can stick a couple in there, can't we? Okay. Could possibly do with some more delivery trucks, but I'm guessing we're not going to be able to afford many. Now, hopefully, if we choose accept local deliveries on this, okay, we're just going to use local. I don't want to export because we're going to need it for our airport. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Whoa, building fire. And now we are going to need some money over in the city because 2,000 simoleons is not going to be enough. It just isn't. So if we go to region view and head over to East Fuzz perhaps. We haven't got a lot of money over here really to send over, to be honest. But we'll go over and see what we can do because... Or maybe we should go over to our casino town. That was making a tidy little profit if I remember correctly. If we go to... back to region view, we can have a look. We're making 5,000 simoleons an hour here. A little bit of lag there. Oh well. University Central is not making a lot of money. And where's our casino town? Casino Paradise. 100,000 simoleons. Yeah, we'll go over there. If we can make some money over here, then we can send it over to our oil drilling town. Although we do need to get that into profit also. I'm not sure if we're going to continue sending metals over from our University Central town, although I really hope that we are. Now, for some reason, we're only making 4,000 simoleons per hour. Let's get that sped up and see what we can do about it. Is there a lot of abandoned buildings? No, there isn't any, in fact. What are our casinos doing then? 21,000 simoleons per day. Aha! This elegant casino must have just been built because it's not actually making any money. Although our profit is going up slowly but surely, so perhaps it is starting to make some money. And we're earning 31,000 simoleons a day here. We've got 137 out of 400 tourists. I don't want to use that, no. Why are we not making any money here? This is actually costing us a heck of a lot, in fact. If we didn't have this thing, our profit would probably be a lot higher. Well, the numbers are going up. Income expenses, I'm guessing that's income. Because it's in a nice little blue colour rather than a nasty red colour. Although overall we are actually making a nice little bit of money. I was going to say overall we're losing money, but we're now on 9,000 simoleons per hour. Which means that maybe if we get to about 200,000 shortly, we can actually send some over to our new city. What are people asking for, sorry? Residential. I'd love to zone residential, but you tell me where in the world I'm going to zone residential. Because the whole lot looks completely full to me. Look, you can have a little bit there, and that's your lot. That really is your lot. There's just no room anywhere else. This was the problem with choosing a city with an island in the middle. But we're going to have similar problems with our oil city. Of course, we don't really get much choice in the matter, seeing as how it was pretty much the only city. We're still losing money here. I might actually close this casino, you know, seeing as how it's just not doing anything for us. Expenses per hour. Is anything here making any money? Let's delete the roulette house and this thing. And let's see what happens there. We've closed some of our expenses now. We are making a profit overall, which is good, but maybe we should just delete this elegant casino because I don't think it's doing anything for us. What's this? Breaking news. Whoa! And we've got Godzilla on the loose. And he's gone again. Marvellous. And he's back again. Bugger me. Go away. Oh no, please don't get rid of the garbage dump. Please do not delete the garbage dump. I really do need that. I want to save this money, not have to start using it to rebuild. No! Please, no! Go away! Oh, maybe he'll eat the garbage for us. I think the lizard does do that sometimes. There we go, look. That's pretty awesome. Now, so long as he's full up and doesn't try and eat the garbage dump itself, I'll be relatively happy. Do something. Has he gone for good this time? The lizard is dead? How can he be dead? For some reason, we now have no power. Did the lizard eat our power? Coal supply critically low. Wonderful. Or not, as the case may be. Let's pause. Okay, for some reason we haven't accepted global deliveries. Well, we need to remedy that. And actually start accepting global deliveries. Yes, I understand. Hopefully we'll be okay now, yeah? Coal supply has run out. Okay, there's no power anywhere here, so this is actually disastrous. Our profit has come right down. And we desperately need some coal. I have accepted global deliveries. I don't know why we weren't accepting them before, but hey. Now would be a good time to get some of that coal coming in, please. Oh, we've got some. Not a lot, I will admit, but we have got some. Maybe we should delete this dirty coal generator because it kind of defeats the object having it when we've got a load of other good stuff. No. What's going on? Select. Edit. Okay. That's it. Okay. Now, hopefully, the city's getting power. But let's delete some of these abandoned buildings. And they like water. Sewage treatments. There should be plenty of water here because we've got these pumps over here. And they're not at capacity. He says as it fills up very quickly. I don't want to use this money here, but I don't really have a whole lot of choice at the moment. Okay, that's cool. So water sorted, power sorted. Please tell me we're actually going to start making a profit again now. This elegant casino is really quite a waste of time, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's not doing anything for us at all. Which means I'm going to bulldoze it. Perhaps it's just not the right kind of city for that. Which is unfortunate, but look at how much our profits just shot up just because I deleted that thing. Earn 100,000 simoleons. Maybe we should build another gambling house. They seem to earn a nice bit of money, don't they? Let's go to city specialisation. Mining, drilling, gambling. Shouldn't really have had to have looked then, should I? Low wealth, gambler capacity 150. Do you think we should try spending 120,000 simoleons? What was it we had last time? Elegant casino. And it just wasn't working. We'll wait. I don't want to put another casino down right now. The last one wasn't making any money, so I don't even want to try it with a different casino, to be honest with you. I do want to delete some of this rubble though, to get rid of that. Another abandoned building, that can go. And another. Anything else? Got the bulldozer out and I don't mind using it. Right, how's power now? Okay, we're okay for power. We've got 200,000 simoleons. Let's get that sent across. If we go to region view, which city are we talking about? University Central? Nope. Oh, the camera's getting annoying. Stop. Oily Fuzz, that's what we want. Gift. No, I just want to gift simoleons. Are you seriously telling me I cannot gift simoleons to Oily Fuzz? Well, that absolutely sucks, to be honest. After all that, I cannot even send any simoleons across. And that means I'm not going to be able to send any simoleons across from anywhere. I don't even think from East Fuzz, to be honest. I know it's right next to the oil city, but there's no road connecting it. There has to be a way to connect it via roads. There has to be. Otherwise, what's the point in having a massive region where most of your cities aren't even connected to one another? Right, let's go to region view. Great works. No. I don't know how to do it, man. Ha! We can actually gift money, which is good. We can't send power, but we can send money. The only problem is that East Fuzz doesn't really have any. Although it's going to be a darn sight easier making money with East Fuzz, I think, than it will be with our new oily city. So let's get down here, and first of all check if anything needs deleting. Why aren't you in cheetah speed? You should be. The game should know by now, I only use cheetah speed. Stay in cheetah speed, please. Right. We need to get this profitable, because this is going to be our main source of income for Oily City. Now, what is this place? How does it make money? Clothes still needs workers. Okay, East Fuzz doesn't really make money in any particular way other than from the industrial and commercial buildings. Sewage. Now, why is sewage a problem? Because we're blocked up. Let's get another one of those in. Delete some road if you don't mind. Ah, you're saying we can't delete road? Yes, you are. Okay, so we can't actually expand our sewage treatment any further than that, which is a little bit annoying because it's about to fill up once again. And wow, that thing was actually quite expensive. Look, it's just killed our money situation, and we're supposed to be saving as well. Okay, so bonds are actually region-wide. That's the first time I've learned that this episode. I didn't actually realise, to be honest. I thought they were city-wide. Water's okay. That's good. Police, on the other hand, is... well, it's actually got nothing to say, even though police was yellow a moment ago. And look, there's a surprise. Sewage is back to being blocked up once again. Not much I can do. Ah! If I had enough simoleons, 40,000, then we could actually expand this even further. 5,000 simoleons an hour doesn't really sound like a lot, does it? In fact, this city population is only 160,000 compared to something like 300 plus thousand for University Central. Maybe we should go to University Central, see what's going on there. But I'm just going to try and sort the sewage out here if I can before we do so, because if University Central is making more than 5,000 simoleons per hour, we could use that city for our income generator. Although with all our coal being ore being exported to the Great Works, it's not making a whole lot of profit, I don't think. Come on, as soon as this hour ticks round, we'll have enough. It's still red, but we can't expand that any further. So it's just going to have to do. And it did eat up all our money as well. Marvellous. Right, so back over this time to University Central. I want to see, first of all, once this city has loaded, if we can gift money across, or if it's going to have a paddy fit and say, nope, these cities aren't connected. You never know, you never know. But we've got to try. If we don't try, we won't know. And we're not making a lot of profit, as I suspected anyway. Where's that city? Oily Fuzz, okay. No, we can't. We can't give simoleons, which sucks. So it is going to be East Fuzz. East Fuzz is going to be the city we will be relying on for money, because neither of our other cities can give money. And so we're going to have to find a way of getting East Fuzz making more than 5,000 simoleons per hour, because that just isn't going to cut it. I just want to see if we've improved our Great Works site at all. We've now got 775 tonnes of 2,000 tonnes needed to build the international airport. Very good, very good. Let's go back to our city. We are going to have to start sending alloy across after metal. I think we can do so from the same city, at least I hope we can. But we'll have to find out. When the time comes. When the time comes. Okay folks, I think I've had enough for today anyway. Go and do some dinner, I think. Log off Simcity. So thank you for joining me once again. Please join me this time next week as we'll continue trying to make our Fuzzy's oil city a success so that we can get some oil across to our airport. But we're going to need money to do that, so let's see if we can make some. Please subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date with future releases. Post a comment in the comment section below if you want to give me any advice. I'm happy to take it. And hit the like button if you've enjoyed it. That does mean a lot to me. Thanks a lot then guys. I've been your host Fuzzfinger once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.